to all our two-legged companions out there. I am here to share some interesting information with you about dogs, in the hopes that you will better understand us, your lovable canines. As we navigate through the complexity of a dog's world, we discover startling revelations about our cognitive abilities. A recent study has sparked conversation, suggesting dogs might understand words in a manner akin to humans. Different brain activities were observed when dogs were shown matching and mismatching objects. This intricate dance of language and comprehension in dogs is still subject to ongoing debate. Prepare to be amazed as we delve into the fascinating world of canine cognition. We dogs are social creatures, constantly observing and interpreting the world around us. Our language is more than just barks and tail wags. It's a complex system of cues, emotions, facial expressions, body language, and vocalizations. When we interact with you, our human companions, we're like detectives picking up on the slightest changes in your demeanor. We interpret your emotions through the tone of your voice, the look in your eyes, and even the posture of your body. You might think we're just wagging our tails, but we're actually communicating a whole host of sentiments. A slow wag could mean we're relaxed and happy, while a stiff wag might mean we're alert and cautious. Our vocalizations too are rich with meaning. A low growl could be a warning, while a high-pitched yelp might signal fear or surprise. Every bark, whine, and growl is a word in our language, a language we use to navigate our social environment. So the next time you think your dog doesn't understand you, think again. We're constantly processing and interpreting your actions, words, and emotions. We're not just man's best friend, we're also man's most attentive listener. Ever wonder why we sniff everything? It's because we are natural explorers. We are like little detectives, using our noses as our magnifying glasses to investigate the world around us. Sniffing is our way of reading the news of our surroundings. And it's not just sniffing, we use our eyes and touch too. We're really quite thorough in our investigations. Our curiosity drives us to explore every nook and cranny. We're not just being nosy, this is our way of adapting to our environment. We need to know what's around us, what's changed, and what's stayed the same. It's all part of our survival instincts. Now you may notice us sniffing more in certain situations. That's because our senses are heightened when we're in unfamiliar territory, or when there's a flurry of new scents. It's like reading a new book or watching a new movie for you humans. Every scent tells a different story. And it's not just about survival, it's also about enjoyment. Exploring our surroundings, it's like a treasure hunt for us. Every new scent or sight is a potential discovery that could lead to a tasty treat or an interesting new friend. So the next time you see us sniffing around, remember we're not just being nosy. We are investigating, learning, and adapting to our surroundings in the most dog-like way possible. Our world is full of scents and sights just waiting to be discovered. As dogs, our noses are our most powerful tool. Imagine, if you will, stepping into a world of smells that speak volumes more than words ever could. Each breath we take is like reading an intricate story, a sensory symphony that tells us about our surroundings. We use our keen sense of smell to gather information, and it's far more than just who's been at the park or where the tastiest treats are hidden. Our noses can detect potential threats, helping us protect our families and ourselves. We can smell fear, disease, even the subtle hormonal changes in our human companions. It's our way of staying connected, of understanding the world around us. And it's not just about receiving information. We also use our noses to communicate with other animals. A single scent mark can convey our age, gender, health status, and so much more. It's like leaving a business card, but a lot more personal. With every sniff, we're taking in a world of information that humans can't even begin to comprehend. It's a world that's rich, complex, and utterly fascinating. It's a dog's world of smell. Instinctively, we are always on the hunt for rewards, whether it's a tasty treat, a game of fetch, or a belly rub. It's a part of our very nature to be motivated by the pursuit of these delightful rewards. This drive is not just about immediate gratification, but it serves a greater purpose in our learning and adaptation process. Think about it this way. Every time we perform a behavior and it results in a reward, it's as if we're bookmarking that action in our minds. It's our way of learning what works and what doesn't. This is the basic principle of operant conditioning, a type of learning where we modify our behavior based on the consequences that follow. So the next time you see us enthusiastically wagging our tails at the sight of a treat or a ball, remember that we are not just being playful. but we are also engaging in a complex learning process. Our reward-seeking behavior is not just limited to tangible objects. We also seek social rewards like your affection, your attention, and the joy of your companionship. These are the things that make us feel loved, secure, and part of the family. So the next time you reward us with a kind word, a pet, or a play session, know that it's not just a simple gesture for us, but a meaningful interaction that strengthens our bond with you. So remember, a little reward can go a long way in motivating your furry friend. Just like humans, we dogs experience a wide range of emotions. Our feelings are as diverse as the spectrum of colors in a rainbow. Scientific research has begun to peel back the layers on our emotional depth, revealing that we share many emotional states with our human companions. We experience joy, evident in our excited tail wagging when you come home. Fear and anxiety can grip us during thunderstorms or when left alone, manifesting in behaviors like whining or chewing. Affection is a powerful emotion for us, shown in our eagerness to cuddle up with you on the couch. Recent studies even suggest that we may understand words and objects in a way similar to humans. Our brain activity, measured using electroencephalography, EEG, shows we react differently to matching versus mismatching words and objects. This indicates a level of comprehension, though it's a subject of ongoing research. We dogs feel deeply, and our emotions can greatly influence our actions. So next time you see us wagging our tail or hear us whining, remember we're not just reacting, we're expressing our feelings just like you do. As dogs, our memories are more powerful than you might think. We possess impressive cognitive abilities, not just limited to chasing our tails or fetching your slippers. Research has shown that we can remember past events, learn from experience, and adapt our behavior based on environmental cues. Just imagine us as furry detectives investigating the world around us and storing away important information for future reference. We recall where we've buried our favorite bone, the sound of the mail truck that always gets our tail wagging, and the scent of that unique spot in the park where we love to roll around. Our memory isn't just about remembering fun times, though. It's a survival tool that helps us navigate our surroundings, avoid danger, and find resources. We remember the faces, scents, and sounds of our human companions, and we associate them with feelings of safety, comfort, and love. Moreover, our problem-solving skills are quite the spectacle. We can figure out how to open doors, dig under fences, and even manipulate our humans into giving us treats. So next time you see us doing something clever, remember it's not just a fluke. It's our keen cognitive abilities at work. So don't be surprised if we remember that time you accidentally dropped your sandwich on the floor. From our keen senses to our emotional depth, we dogs are truly remarkable creatures. We use our incredible olfactory abilities to investigate the world around us, our social attention to understand cues and emotions, and our exploratory behavior to satisfy our curiosity. We seek rewards, experience a wide spectrum of emotions, and use our memory to learn and adapt. Our capabilities extend beyond the ordinary, proving that we are not just man's best friend, but also complex individuals in our own right. Thank you for tuning into our channel. For more important tidbits on your furry companions, subscribe to stay up to date. Remember, every dog has its day, and it's our job to make that day the best it can be.